Hello, everyone. Wow, that up there is a very old project. I have not worked on that in a long time. That kind of says a lot about when's the last time I did a work stream here. Hold on. Okay. For those of you that don't know, I actually used to write some free BGMs for VTubers. So I um haven't been doing that for a little bit. I've been kind of busy. Honestly, I don't really have a good excuse. I just like haven't felt like streaming music stuff in a little bit. Honestly, that's like the actual reason why. But I've also just been busy with other projects that I can't show on stream, which kind of sucks. A lot of times when I get work lately, it's work that I'm not allowed to stream, either because it's for some people that it felt wrong to stream it, or it's mixes. I don't really like to stream vocal mixes. I feel like vocal mixes are like showing people's raw vocals all the time is not, first of all, not that fun to show off mixing, and second of all, like I don't really like the idea of showing someone's raw vocals for an entire stream, unless it's mine, and I don't want to mix my raw vocals on stream either, because like that just doesn't feel great. Um, so I haven't really had a reason to stream music writing for a while, but I figured it was about time. It's been a really long time since we did it, and I wanted to do it again. Also, don't worry about that sound in the background. Nothing is dying, nothing is breaking. It's just a nice machine. That's, oh, yeah, hello, Helly. Hello, Knock. Welcome, welcome. If you can't tell, I'm a little sick today. I've been dealing with some allergies recently. Um, I've had some really bad allergies the last few days. I'm very congested. Seasonal allergies have started up for me again, and it is rough. It's very rough. Figured we just do something chill. We do something a little relaxed. So I'm gonna do a very chill summer BGM. Let's run it. I had like a vague idea of what I wanted to do, so we'll just like work off of that for now. 1:36. Chill day today? Yeah, for sure. We're doing a chill day. Um, uh, 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 uh. Uh, 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 uh. I feel like I'm not really sure why it's making that little twang sound on the bottom there. Maybe it's just too loud. Oh. Where's the slap? I need the slap. What is that? F sharp 6? No, F sharp 7. Oh. Maybe here actually instead. Uh, like a rough idea. I don't know how it's gonna go. We'll see. Wait. Yeah. I can tell I haven't done music in a while. Hold on. Sorry, I'm like looking over at something while we work. We'll see how it goes. I'm starting to play a game with some friends, and they were asking me some questions about the setup for it, so we'll see about that. Yeah, 1 second. Let me send this over. Look at this Rius guy be looking at, so mysterious. I'm looking at the DMs about Terraria Calamity. There we go. Rius music sound. Rius is looking at music, and Rius is also trying to remember how to write guitar chords. It's been so long, and I'm not very good at that. God. It's a little high. Just random BS bullet. Real. Oh, you know what? That sounds pretty. That chord position sounds. But I'm not gonna lie. Like I should probably pick up my guitar again. GDAC Shirley. GDAC. That's what chord is that? I guess that's a G sus 2. G sus 2-6. Oh no. Ba, 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 ba. What exactly is a sus chord? That's pretty sussy. So, music theory here, which I've been debating on doing like shorts about. So usually a chord looks like this, right? Usually it's a 1, a 3, and a 5. And I know it's a little hard to like visualize if you don't know what a chord is, but chords are just a bunch of notes that are on top of each other. And usually we start on C because C is the easy one to start on. But C, then you skip 1. So D would be 2, but we skip 1 to 3 for E. Then we skip F, then we go to G, right? So we have a regular chord, which is C major. No, it's not playing all of them at the same. Why is it not playing all of them at the same time? Huh? Oh, it's this in instrument mode. Hold on. Putting in keyboard mode. So normally, this is what a C major chord would sound like. But if you change the third note and remove the third note, which is technically the most important note of the chord, except for the bass, if you make it into 4, that becomes a sus 4. If you make it into 2, that becomes a sus too. It's they call it sus because it's suspended, not suspicious. It is what it is though. I'm all for music theory shorts. I think it's cool. The main reason you use sus music is because it doesn't sound as resolved when you use a sus chord compared to like a regular full chord. So you can kind of keep your music from sounding like it's finished in a certain way. Yeah, that's a little more tension. That makes sense. So that's tension? Yeah, exactly. Maybe I don't want the G up there. Maybe I want it down here. Nah. Is this E not viable in regular guitar notation? Maybe you just can't play that. Hit it. Can you really not play this? Is this actually like that hard to play? Maybe it is. Maybe I'm being delusional right now. Hold on. I guess it's kind of hard. I guess that would be impossible for a human hand to play. It's a bit quiet, but it might just be me. I can make it a little louder. I can make the music a little louder. Me out a triangle? Never. You'll never get a triangle in my music. Pay me for it. You should have kazoo. Where are you freaks coming from? Where are you freaks coming from? I'm gonna turn it back to keyboard mode. Who cares if you can't play this in real life? That's okay. We'll just act like we can. What do you mean, where am your friend? Oni knock gets me. Okay, guys. Maybe I do a sus chord here, actually. I guess 4. No. What do I want to do here? This? That could be funny. Maybe you can add a theremin. Are we just taking out the weirdest instruments that we know of? Is that what we're doing right now? Hold on. I need to save this project before I forget to save it. Summer free BGM. Yeah, I'm putting in the wrong folder. Hold on. Add vocals. BGM vocals go hard trust. I think no one would use this as a BGM if there were vocals on it. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I think that might be. I think you might not be cooking. I think you might be burning the kitchen, actually. Maybe we can just do once and then. So it's only every other time that thing plays. Bloxburg news reporter gotta get added. Is that the someone's fallen in the in a river in Lego City guy? Is that what that is? Bloxburg? Alright, let's add some other stuff. We'll leave that guitar there for now, and then we'll add let's add some bass. Let's add some bass action. Bum, bum, bum. I think there's like construction going on outside, by the way, because I can feel like my chair is just starting to like shake a little bit. I feel like there's construction going on outside. No, it's not. I don't know how to type this out. Maybe if you don't know how to type it out, maybe we can leave it there, you know? Maybe that's supposed to be left alone. We can do some tap bass. I don't think slap bass would work with this very well. All right. Boom. Add the window sound. Is that what you were trying to say this whole time? No, it wasn't. That has nothing to do with Bloxburg news reporter. It is no. I'm stupid. Let's see. Do I want to maybe change the last chord there? Maybe I do. Sounds like it might be better with that. How does it sound with this? How does it sound with this? Oh, it literally can't reach that low. I have to do higher. I mean, I guess that's okay. I guess it's okay. It's just so far away from the rest of the notes down there that it kind of just feels off. We'll still do it. I think it'll sound better with the bass when that happens. Hello, Avo. Welcome. Oh, you were here yesterday, weren't you? How you doing? That's a good loop. All right, let's add a little bit of processing to the bass itself. Where's my bass process? Guitar rig 5. I can't type out sounds. This is so very sad. Now you know how I feel when I try to look up a sound online so I can use it in a song, and then I just can't think of how to say what it is. And then I just have to sit there and be like, man, what kind of sound is this? What am I thinking about right now? That's how I feel a lot of the time. Hey Sora, how you doing? I think we need to make it sound a little lower. This is clashing a little bit with the guitar range right now. Who wants to rap over this? That's the real question. When are we getting the Sora summer rap over this? Okay, let's get some drums on this thing. I could use an actual drum kit. I could just use a little fun thing. At the bass, it's just a fun sound. It is a fun sound. You know what would be even more fun? If you rapped over that. A little penguin wave gets me every time. It looks so funny. I love using that in people's chats. Studio drummer. Hello, world class. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good night. Hope you're having a good time zone. It is a very relaxed, chill day today. Let's get some drums on this thing. O Serrano. What would G Serrano? I don't know why I said O. Yeah, what would Sora's rapper name be? Toss out your Sora rapper name suggestions. Get her a rapper name. Also, while we're at it, I actually can, I haven't done this in a little bit, even though I should be doing it consistently. I get 10 gifted memberships to send out every month. Let's just drop this real quick. I should be doing this more often. YouTube streamers, YouTube partners just get to have 5 gifted memberships every single month, or 10 gifted memberships every single month. It's kind of funny. I'm just gonna drop it. Let's just drop it. Why not? Holy snipe! Yeah, for real? You just got it? That's crazy. Nice. Alright, there's your gifted memberships, chat. What about me? I can't target anyone. It's just a random 10 gifted every single month. You know, what about you? You could just gift me one yourself, you know? Get one yourself. It's so targeted. It is kind of funny. Anyway. Back to work. I think there's a reason. How come the Koreans ain't get any? Well, you can't do that here. I'm Korean too. You can't do that here. You can't do that here. You have no power. Anyway. Let's get some drums on this. What would this be? What genre would this be? I guess more like jazzy. Get some jazzy drums on this. Which one's the rim shot? I need to like remember which ones or which drums. I guess it's C sharp there. That's too hard. I can make it just a little louder here instead, I guess. Something like this, perhaps. All right, loop it. Okay. I kind of see where this is going. Do you guys see where this is going? I have no idea where this is going. It's okay, though. Yeah? Let's get some hats. Where's my hi-hats at? Also, why does this take so long to load every time I open it? F sharp. I like this pattern for this. Lower the volume of every other one a bit. Maybe not that much. Maybe not lower it that much. You want to clap a bit, maybe? Grab a clap. Where's my claps at? My folders here are so unorganized. I really need to go back and do this. I don't think I've organized my sample folders in like years. You just splash to represent Konbini pushing Rius into the ocean. Oh, don't worry. I have a signature. I have a signature sound that I put into most of my music. It's this water drop. In like a regular clap, not like an electronic clap. Hold on, let me download one real quick. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a good one. Hold on. Rius Isonder. Is this the fruity tooth moves? It is. It really is, isn't it? Where are we putting this water drop though? Maybe like right there. That's better. That place is much better. We'll put it once right before it fully starts, the BGM. These class should have a little bit more reverb on them, I think. Let's toss some reverb on it. Got gifted? Yeah, I get YouTube partners get 10 free gift subs to give out every month. Yeah. It just picks a random sub, I'm pretty sure. It's a little random, but it is what it is. Hey, welcome in. The guitar could use a little reverb too, honestly. This is so catchy, but I got caught off guard when you paused it because I thought she had BGM going and we were working on music. Did you think I wasn't working on this? Did you think I was working on something else? With this in the background or something? That's crazy. I can't believe you don't believe in me. You don't believe in me at all. It's so sad. Cora, are you gonna rap over this? I feel like you could rap over this pretty easily. This feels like a Cora could rap over this kind of song. Give me a fun summer rap real quick. I'll rap over it as a bit when you're done so we can make it into, yeah. Bet. Can you get, oh, can you convince Sora to rap with you? I'm trying to convince Sora to rap over this too. I think it'd be fun if you both did it. Can she rap? Who knows? And realistically, who cares? Nah, sucks cooking a little bit. Sucks cooking a little bit. It's okay. All right. Let's keep going. I feel like we've been vibing with this for a little bit too long now. We gotta like actually finish the song. This could be like a minute 30 maybe. We'll see. I usually don't make my free BGMs too long. Partly because I don't want to do that much free work, and partly because I run out of ideas. And it's just a free BGM anyway, so I don't have to like try too hard. But also, it is what it is. Rius, I'm gonna put something in your DMs. Hold on. Okay. I'm holding on. Are you rapping over this right now as we speak? Is that what's going on? Alright. We'll do like, okay. I think we'll do like 16 bars intro, kind of. It's like a 16 bar intro. And then we hit up 16 bars of a solo on like a cool instrument, and then we swap over to like a bass solo maybe, and then a drum solo, and then we finish it off maybe, something like that. I think that might work. That could be cool. That could be cool. Can I riz you up in your DMs to make you a free work log? I think I'll end the stream if you did that. I think I'd just end the stream immediately if you did that. What instrument am I using as a solo over this? Sax or kalimba? Sax is really hard to get a do virtually, actually, funnily enough. Sax is one of the worst instruments to try to get virtually done. But I think they'll work on it more. I think they'll work on it more soon. Because strings were also actually really bad in the past. But more recently, actually, I got a keyboard that it's called the Expressive E Osmos. And what it does is, instead of just pushing down the key, you can actually wiggle it side to side a little bit. And it kind of gives off the vibe of like a violinist vibratoing their notes, right? So it sounds a lot more natural. I feel like they could do a similar thing with saxophone, but they haven't done it yet. So I don't really like adding saxophone to stuff if I don't know that like it's going to be replaced by a real saxophone at some point. Um, that's a personal thing. I know a lot of people are pretty good at writing fake saxophone with the VST or the virtual instrument, but I'm not very good at it, and I would rather not. It sounds bad. We could do like a marimba or a kalimba or a flute. I don't think you guys know the difference between a marimba and a kalimba. I'm not gonna lie. I was second to last chair for flute. I can totally help. Do you have a flute right now? Do you currently own a flute? I was second chair for flute. I can also help. Were you actually, or are you just messing with me right now? I can't even tell, honestly. Are you fighting for flute dominance? I was second chair in the audience. I could vouch. Oh shit! Wait, hold on a second. Turn off my MIDI keyboard here. You know, my flute is in my closet still. I haven't played in years though. So, Sora, have you played in the last several years? Oh, you know what we could do? I do this every time I have to do a summer BGM, actually. No one say anything. No one say anything. Ukulele is fun vibes. Ukulele, I also don't have like a good virtual instrument for. What is the sound wizard making? We're doing a summer BGM. Can she shut up? Can she shut up? You can't spoil it. brother. What key are we in? I think we're in F. We're in F. Oh shoot. How do I do it? Oh, it's been so long. Wait a second. It's hold on. I remember how to speedrun it. I need to remember how to speedrun it in my head. That one instrument that Coyote from Your Line April. Violin? Are you talking about violin? Oh, melodica. Okay. I was about to say, like, did you forget what a violin was? Okay, I think I remember how to do it. It's Wait. That's not it. No, we gotta push it back a bit. We gotta do this. There we go. There we go. I'm taking back my suggestion I made for you. Don't worry, I'll remove it for that version. I'll remove it for that version. It's okay. This hurts. Take a Tylenol though, and keep watching. Okay. I'll actually change the notes a bit. I'll change the notes so it fits. All I have to do is change one note, and now it sounds fine. Why is it that every time I make a summer BGM, it always fits with Soulja Boy? It's every single time. Every single time I make a summer BGM, always fits summer. Every single time it fits Soulja Boy. Now you can rap over it a little bit easier, you know? You have a problem, that's why. We don't have to call it a problem. We don't have to call it a problem. I can stop whenever I want to. You know that, right? I can stop whenever I want to. I promise. That's what they all say before they start cranking it. That's what I'm saying. Hold on, guys. I got a call. 1 second. Hello, guys. I'm back. I actually ordered a game to a local game store. So I just got a call that it's here now and I can pick it up whenever. So that's cool. Oh, Granny, he is a revolutionary composer of his time. That's what they all say before they start cranking it. And by it, I mean their soldier. Insane. Insane. Let's keep going. What if I just slapped a piano solo on this, you know? What if I just dropped the hottest piano solo of 2025 right now? How do you feel about that? Pipe organ. Yeah? Pipe organ. Do I have a pipe organ? I don't have a pipe organ. Is piano summer? I feel like piano's summer enough. We have a reed organ. Something crazy, something wonky. Drop it. I like the pipe organ. We're gonna have to edit it a bit so it doesn't sound so garbage. Like this program, by the way, is an FL Studio default, and it has like a lot of different sounds, but they all suck. All of them suck. But I think the vibe kind of works, you know? I think the vibe of like this is like an old Nintendo 3DS kind of game, soundtrack kind of thing. I feel like that works. Chat, would you listen to this in Animal Crossing? Is this 3 p.m. Animal Crossing 2025 version? Does it sound better? Oh, that was a fire idea. Hold on, let me write that down real quick. Italian question mark? Cor Valorum? Bro, wait, Undertale is the opening? Oh, right, I do have this one. Uh, 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 uh. I need to make some gaps here. Right, I'm cooking, chat. Oh, chat! I am cooking right now. This is insane. I am burning the kitchen down. Ba da 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 This is so stupid. Dad, I'm cooking. Oh, I'm cooking. What do I want to put after that? Dude, I'm not gonna lie, guys. You gotta believe me. The steel drum adds so much to this. Like you guys were doubting the steel drum. You were just like, it is too Soldier Boy. It sounds too good. It's so good. It's so good. A triangle, please. You get one triangle if it'll make you shut up. You get one triangle if it'll get you to stop. Hold on. Try to find one that's not so grating on the ears. I like the idea of a steel drum. I think you just need to get used to it. I think you just have to like let it overtake you, you know? Let it wash over you like water in a bathtub. I don't know what I'm saying, chat. Am I cooking? Where am I cooked? I think I might be cooked. That's okay. You get one triangle right here. That's all you get. They just don't like that a third note. I think you just hate the things that make it into Soulja Boy. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I feel like you just hate the fact that it sounds like Soulja Boy. Yeah? I feel like you genuinely just hate the things that make it into Soulja Boy. This is great. What is a space organ? I don't know. Those sounds are stupid sometimes. I'll make the steel drum a little quieter. How about that? Will you like it then? Maybe you'll like it like, as a background effect then, you know? Is that better? Now it's like a texture thing. It's not an actual instrument, it's like a texture. That's okay, right? It's subtle. Yeah, see. If you have a solo instrument above it, you can't hear it, you know? This is great. Any other solo instrument suggestions? I know we had flute earlier. We had flute. We'll pop in a flute real quick. A really bad garbage flute. Nock's army of two has spoken. Nock does only have an army of two. She tries to run with it. Let's have a garbage little flute. What's that from? Lord of the Rings. Okay, pop the flute, chat. Hit up the flute real quick. Hold on. Where's my flute? Where's my flute brothers at? I gotta like, I don't know about you guys, chat, but when I make music, I just like mess around on the keyboard for a bit until I think of a good idea and then I roll with it. So I need to give me like 5 minutes of noodling around on the flute real quick. It's too quiet. Hold on. Why is it so quiet? I have to push down so hard for it to make like a decent amount of noise. I kind of have an idea now. We're cooking. I need to put it. Oh god, what happened? My music, it's all gone. It's all smushed into little bits and ash. How could this happen to me? It's over here, right? Right here. Hello, DJ Clark. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good time, son. How you doing? Oh, I messed up somewhere. That doesn't make any sense. Hold on. Okay, well, I just put in one note early. I think we're gaming. I need to make the short notes a little louder. Okay, let's hear it in context. Hold on. Hear the whole thing real quick. That flute is so like not intense compared to the read. I feel like I need to change that. Throw on a sound godizer. That's all I need. Makes the sound good. That's what a sound godizer does. It's not what it does. It's okay. The Shigwidinator. For real. I love my sound goodizer. It makes my sound good. Trying to figure out like how to balance out the flute sounding a little louder and then not being too grating on the ear. Okay, good. Now we're gonna have a bass solo, because bass solos don't exist enough, and I think basses are very cool. It's like a compressor. It is a compressor of some sort, not quite like an actual compressor, but it's kind of like one. Anyway, bass solo. I love bass solo. Give me more bass solos, chat. I'll go back and add some like drum fills later, probably, but we'll just leave it at this for now. Because I'm lazy and I might not even go back and add them later, honestly, because this genre doesn't really need it as much, to be honest. Just copy everything over a bit. Here. I messed up. Hold on. Did I mess up? Why did it sound like that? Where'd I mess up? Hold on. Oh, everything just got moved over. Never mind. I'm okay. I didn't mess up. Okay. Okay, hold on. Vibes have been checked. Here? No, wait. Here? Here. Ready. What is it here? It's G, then C, then F. Da, da, da. I feel like I should probably get rid of these bass notes while I'm doing this bass solo, honestly. ba, 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 ba. Nah, one more. Do I slap bass this? I feel like it's lacking a little bit of oomph, you know? I don't know why I stuttered so much there. It's lacking a little bit of oomph. Need more. This is the tap bass setting, right? Yeah. Yeah. Which was the slap bass again? Slap bass F2? F2. There's some groove there. Maybe I don't want all of it to be slapped. Maybe I just want some of it slapped. Hold on. Like that part, I feel like could be tapped. Like here. Maybe that doesn't work that well. Maybe that doesn't really flow very well between the two. Realistically, I probably just put this on a different bass entirely so I can add some different processing on it. Maybe. Just clone this real quick. Cloned. Solo bass. Separate. Okay, so this now is our slap bass. We're gonna slap on it. This is gonna be our tap bass still. The whole time. Okay, now I'm gonna put you on 3. Okay. All right. A little more slappier bass, please. Give me something slappy. Desert funk. That sounds slappy. No, maybe that's not it. Maybe that's not it. That's pretty good. Maybe something else though. I haven't wanted that low. I don't think I wanted that low. Right here, I guess, and then just need to change the sound a bit. Let's finish my illustration I was working on. Nice. Congrats. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Let's go. Real. Oh, that one has a nice tone, actually. Ooh, I like that one. I like that one a lot. Also, because you guys can't see it, I was using it's kind of like a bunch of guitar pedals, essentially. And I was using it to change how the bass actually sounded. So that's pretty good. It just shows us a white screen on OBS for some reason, because tracking FL Studio just makes those disappear for no reason. One more. We want more bass solo. I feel like that's fine as is. Oh shoot! I deleted the bass notes from everything. Whoops. Whoops. I gotta go back and add those real quick. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Whoopsie daisy. It shouldn't take too long. I remember what it was. There we go. Deleted off the wrong thing. Whoopsie. Set it back to this side too. We made one of these E sharp, I think, right? Yeah, that one. We're have to add a bigger reverb to that triangle. It sounds so bad here. And also make it less ear grating. Maybe I should make these bass notes a little faster, actually. Yeah, when like the rest of the instruments come in. Yeah, shortening those a little bit makes them a lot more bouncy. Maybe have a guitar solo above that, and then we'll put it all together, and then we'll end the song. Yeah, that sounds like fun. We'll make all of them play the solo at the same time. That will not be a mess at all, I promise. I wonder how this sounds with the steel drum too, actually. I think it adds some needed movement there. And then hit up a guitar solo here. Ba, ba, ba. Bow, 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 bow. That note sounds a little off, but you know, it is what it is. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. I think the guitar solo can be a little bit chill, more chill. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Oh, this is gonna be so fun. Wait, hold on. I'm cooking. I put it in the wrong place. Wait a second. Hold on. I'm no longer cooking. I need to fix it. I need to fix my mistake real quick. Hold on. There we go. Okay, now they're gonna trade off. Now they're gonna do a little trade. It's gonna be really cool. I promise. Hold on. We'll have the guitar solo going around the whole time. And then we'll have first the flute is gonna do a little silly thing. Why is everything moved over by one? That slightly worries me, but I'm sure that's okay. I'm not gonna think about it. It's okay. If I don't think about it, it's like it doesn't exist. I love it. I should probably make it into this for the guitar solos, though. Wait, I didn't have to do that. I just have to fix this here. Oh, shoot. I have to go back and change those back, I guess. That's fine. Did Rius Isonder just make the song of the summer? I've always made the song of the summer. That's me, song of the summer guy. Also known as song of the sea guy. I need to make this shorter. These are too long. These are too long flute notes. Don't worry that it's peaking right now. I'll fix it later. I'll fix everything later. It's okay. Just don't worry about that one. If we don't think about it, everything is fine, you know? Now we just put these flute notes a little bit. We just hold them here. They're kind of like supporting each other during their solos, you know? Hold on. What if I harmonize a flute with an orc? Let's make it really quiet there. And then we'll do ba 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 ba. That should be good. Chat, I'm harmonizing a flute with an organ. I think I've lost my mind. I think my music professors would slap me if they saw me right now. Oh, this is so funny. Oh, I got a cooking idea. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ba, 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 ba. 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 Nah, that doesn't work. Never mind. Yeah, it doesn't work. Or if I do this, maybe. It works. It works. It works. It works. Oh my god. Let me just throw something on so that it doesn't peak, and then we'll listen to how it sounds. Hold on. This is great. This might be one of the dumbest things I've done in a while. But this is great. I kind of miss doing these. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't done these writing streams in a bit, and I kind of wish I was doing them more. Let's just slap something on so it doesn't peak, and then we'll mess around with it afterwards. I'll do the mix afterwards, like for real. Don't worry, chat. It's not the stream. It's not you. It's me. I promise. Just wait a second. Just wait a second. Okay? And now it's not gonna peak. I'll fix it later. I'll make it sound better later. For now, we'll just leave it at this. Oh, this is gonna be so fun. Okay, hold on. Let's start from the beginning. Chat, are you ready to have your mind blown or whatever people say? What do the kids say nowadays? Are you ready to hear some crazy tunes, chat? No one says that anymore. I just sound old now. Hold on. Are you ready to hear some sick beats? Yeah, that works. Oh, that sounds so good. I think I've cooked, chat. I think this is one of the best songs. Period. You know? I think this needs to be a little louder though. It was kind of quiet here. Oh my god, that part is so good. Actually, hold on, let me listen to it again. You know what this feels like? This feels like a Pokemon song, like one of the older Pokemon games. Am I wrong? Am I cracked or am I crazy? Am I cracked or am I crazy thinking that? This feels like old, like black and white era. These could be a little quieter, honestly. Like, it's a little grating. Yeah, that's better. I'm a fan. I think we're done. I think we're about done with this, honestly. This reminded me of some Tales of games. Ooh, I can kind of see it. What music program do you use? This is FL Studio, and then a bunch of other programs inside FL Studio that it would take a long time to list. Today I mostly use FL Studio only stuff though, honestly. The only stuff that's not from FL Studio is the drum, bass, and guitar. Everything outside of that is bass FL Studio. Okay, that's too loud. That triangle's way too loud again. Yeah, I'm telling you, Soulja Boy is the hidden ingredient. Without Soulja Boy, this feels so much worse, you know? It just feels worse. You can't even like hear it that much anymore. Versus see? It's the little like movement. It's the moving forward, right? It's the vibe it gives. I like to drive by the coastline in my Mazda Miata MX-5 while listening to this music, please. Well, you're in luck because probably tomorrow I'm releasing it on socials I'm releasing it on social media for free. You'll be able to download it from my Ko-Fi and my VGen for free. For free. This will be so cool. You can get it for free. It's my free summer BGM of 2025. You can hop on it fast. Tell all your favorite streamers to hop on it, to download it and use it. That makes me happy. You know? Free BGM. Free no copyright BGM even. If they get copyright struck, I can just like probably fix it somewhere. I can probably fix it somehow. It's like 1 minute and 52 seconds long this time. 53, maybe. Minute 53, essentially. That's cool. Most of my BGMs go around that, or went around like 1 minute long before, 1 minute 30. So this one's a little long, but it is what it is. I think we had a lot of fun with this one. Okay. Sorry we started so late today, guys. I was feeling pretty horrible. I still am feeling pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. I said this at the start of the stream, so it's been a little bit. So if you came in halfway through, you probably didn't hear. But I have my seasonal allergies like fully hit today. So, or not today, like a few weeks ago. A few days ago. What am I saying? I'm on crack. I'm not actually on crack. YouTube don't ban me. But yeah, the seasonal allergies like hit me really hard a few days ago. And I've been feeling like my body's just been really sore and really sluggish lately. So I woke up today and I was like, oh my god, I feel awful right now. So it kind of sucked, but it is what it is. I'm feeling a lot better now, kind of. Love the music bites you added. Sounds like Undertale's home and the theme of Super Mario Galaxy. It does. It does. The little thing here. Honestly, the read organ could be a little quieter. I really like how these like intertwine here. I'm not gonna lie. Like this section is my favorite. I know I said we're done. Like I just want to listen to this real quick. Hold on. They intertwine really well there. I'm actually pretty proud of that one. Very whimsical in nature, very jovial, very merry, even perhaps. Horse race tests are coming back soon, apparently. My entire feed was just those horses this entire time for like 2 weeks. And I was like, oh, it's done now. And now they're back, apparently. They're coming back. Jubilant, perchance. Ooh, that's a good word. How about, what are other words, synonyms for jubilant? Synonyms for jubilant. Thrilled, enraptured even. Ecstatic. On cloud nine. But why is it wrapped? Why is wrapped the same thing? Why is wrapped a synonym for being happy? That is odd. I've never heard that before. Euphoric, even. Celebratory, that's good. Rejoicing. Exultant, even. Proud? Proud is kind of a, I guess it works. Anyway, we're gonna end it off here today, everybody. Thank you all for dropping by. I hope you all enjoyed this little tune that we've made. I hope you send it to your friends, send it to your colleagues, send it to your coworkers even, and let them know we're gaming. We're out here gaming. I will be back. When's my next stream? Hold on. When is my next stream? Oh, I forgot to tweet that I was live today. I forgot to tweet I was live today. Oops. Whoopsie. My next stream is gonna be Friday. We're doing viewer open lobbies of League of Legends again. League of Legends, let's go! Chat, can I hear a let's go? Can I see a let's go? 6 p.m. PST. Then Saturday for Darkest Dungeon 2. No cover this week, but maybe one next week. Maybe. We'll see. Looking at a thesaurus? I was looking at a thesaurus. Let's go! We love League! Let's go! Yeah! Tragic is on a Friday. Oh, can you not make it? Unfortunate. We'll do it. I'm like rotating the days lately. I was doing like Tuesdays and Fridays. Probably next week's gonna be a Wednesday. We'll see. Wednesday, perhaps, perchance, even. All right. Anyway, that's gonna be it. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Do we raid someone today? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Is someone streaming? I assume, is Sora streaming? Sora's live right now, right? Is Cora live? Sora and Cora live. I'm pretty sure Cora or Sora's streaming on Twitch though right now. Cora's live. Let's raid Cora. Let's raid Cora Valora. Cora Valorum. All right, see you guys later. Say hi to Cora for me. Call her a silly little Italian. Thank you. See you guys later. Bye-bye.